Since the beginning of civilization, there has been an eternal paradox of attraction. Why do some people intrigue us and make us crave their company while others barely register on our radar? But Sigma males have a special talent for provoking women to them. To see how they accomplish this, we must first examine what distinguishes a Sigma man from other types of men. Sigma males tend to be autonomous and nonconformist. They forge their own way rather than according to social norms or expectations. In spite of what society expects of them, they have a strong feeling of self-worth and confidence that enables them to remain loyal to who they are. This constant self-assurance and individuality are what attract women to them. Sigma men are experts at drawing attention without saying anything. Instead, they give off a confident yet enigmatic vibe. They know exactly how to stimulate women's interest by being unpredictable or ignoring social norms. Women become intrigued by this and want to know more about it. Sigma men, a rare kind of men who know how to make women pursue them, and are frequently referred to as the quiet type. Through their unique ability to command attention and arouse curiosity, they can effortlessly provoke women. Without further ado, here are some ways Sigma males provoke women. 1. They make themselves unavailable. Although they don't intend for this to happen, it nevertheless has a significant impact on women since it makes them feel as though they have something unique to give. Sigma males don't make themselves available to just anyone, and many women find this enigmatic aspect alluring. They actually don't want people to know everything about them. They aren't just acting distant or indifferent. This is one of the things that attract women to them, which some people may find aggravating. While other guys are eager to divulge personal information, Sigma men prefer to hold information close to their chest until they have a stronger connection with someone. They don't intentionally put themselves out there for everyone to see, nor are they unkind or distant. They prefer to keep their network of trusted individuals limited, which increases their allure. These men are not fully closed off and unwilling to open up, of course, but they are cautious about putting their trust in others or disclosing sensitive information. This privacy gives them an air of mystery and allure, but it also fosters an air of exclusivity that many women find alluring. 2. They stir the pot. The ability to ponder challenging ideas and delve deeply into any topic of interest is a trait shared by Sigma men. They frequently cut through small talk to get to the point of the conversation thanks to their curiosity, which keeps interactions fascinating. A Sigma will never ask inquiries that lead nowhere and are merely used to fill empty space. They are exceptionally good at asking the proper questions because of their innate intuition and capacity to read others. Many females view this as a problem that needs to be solved and frequently feel the need to learn even more about the psyche of a Sigma. He is extremely alluring because of his brain and charismatic personality. Women value a man who can think critically and delve beyond the obvious facts to understand the complexity of reality. Sigma challenges people with his wisdom, sparking discussions that promote learning and development. This shows that despite having a reputation for being distant, people with the Sigma type may be just as involved in relationships as people with other personality types. 3. They make discreet eye contact that arouses curiosity. These men are experts at verbal and nonverbal communication. They have the ability to command attention with a single glance and pique women's interest with subdued eye contact. With their look, which frequently conveys a powerful message of desire, without actually saying anything, they are able to convey what they want. This forges a deep connection that is challenging to ignore since it gives women the impression that they are being seen and understood. Not that men in the Sigma fraternity are constantly fixated on females. They have mastered the art of maintaining eye contact without coming across as creepy or hostile. They are able to appear approachable yet mysterious thanks to their subtlety, which makes women hesitate before looking away. While not intentionally threatening, they manage to arouse a sense of curiosity in many women that they find irresistible. Many men use techniques like winking, nudging, and poking to try to catch a woman's attention. Yet, if done effectively, A quick glimpse can be much more impactful. Often, the impact of eye contact is more powerful than words. 4. They give constructive criticism. The capacity of Sigma guys to offer constructive criticism is one quality that sets them different from other males. They know how to constructively criticize and make recommendations without coming off as unpleasant or conceited. Instead of making women feel attacked or criticized, this strategy makes them feel valued and respected. Women crave candid criticism, especially when it's offered in a positive way. They feel a stronger connection to the Sigma guy as a result of being inspired to express their own ideas and beliefs. Not all guys have the capacity to genuinely listen to and pay attention to what women say. Sigma males also exhibit their maturity and intelligence in this way. This is something that women frequently find to be highly beautiful and unusual in other males. Sigmas understand that the words they use while providing constructive feedback are just as crucial as the way they express it. They take the time to really consider what they're saying before speaking, since being honest without being cruel is a skill. Making an impact on women can be greatly enhanced by demonstrating this degree of respect and compassion. 5. Their different sense of humor. Women are more drawn to Sigma's particular brand of comedy than other types. They frequently make jokes or have smart dialogues that contain sarcasm and dry humor to communicate their opinions. Although it could come out as difficult, this kind of wit can also be appealing. No matter how gloomy or severe the circumstance, Sigma guys enjoy finding the humor in it. It's a technique for making even the most challenging subjects more accessible and approachable. It has grown to be an essential component of their personality that demonstrates knowledge of a wide range of subjects and intelligence, both desirable traits in a spouse. When it comes to romantic relationships, Sigmas also don't mind joking about or making lighthearted jokes, which many women find to be very attractive. In any interpersonal dynamic, Sigma personalities foster trust and comfort by demonstrating that they don't take themselves too seriously. Lively conversations that feature back-and-forth witticisms can foster an intimate bond without ever having uttered anything overtly romantic. While Sigma men still have limitations when it comes to humor, they frequently have a very distinctive kind of weirdness that may be charming in and of itself. Each joke or narrative from a Sigma man captures the attention of many women because to the sheer unexpectedness and sincerity of it. 6. Being different in a good way. Sigmas don't just adhere to the norm. Their peculiarities are frequently viewed as attractive rather than repulsive, and they add something unusual and distinctive to the table. Their eccentricity is frequently viewed favorably, allowing them to express themselves freely without feeling pressured to live up to others' expectations. Many women find this openness attractive, which is frequently a welcome break from the same old boring types of guys. Sigmas defy expectations by embracing their eccentricity and letting it shine. Simply said, they don't care what other people think, which is really attractive to some women. They never settle for what doesn't make them feel satisfied because they don't want to follow trends or be constrained by societal norms. Their willingness to stand out from the crowd gives them a magnetic energy that attracts a lot of ladies. They're ideal for people seeking something more meaningful than merely fleeting attraction because they're not scared to express themselves authentically. 7. They don't care about impressing women. Sigmas don't believe that you need to put on a show to capture a woman's attention like other men do. Instead, they take delight in being true to themselves and in letting their actions speak for themselves. They put their focus on being authentic rather than trying to impress ladies with gifts or extravagant gestures. This doesn't imply that Sigmas don't try to attract women's attention. Rather, it only means that they pay more attention to details that other guys might overlook. Guys frequently enjoy testing women, which is a terrific way to gauge someone's character and determine compatibility. Men also have a talent for starting discussions that provoke women's thought processes and help them see things from new angles. Some men unintentionally increase their attractiveness by not attempting to impress women. Women value this sincerity and frequently find it energizing in contrast to other men's frequently bland attitude. 8. They are enigmatic and never predictable. The fact that Sigma guys dislike being categorized often makes them appear unpredictable or mysterious. Women are left curious about these men because of their unpredictable behavior, which keeps them on their toes and keeps them guessing. Women are generally more drawn to Sigmas because they are curious about what they are thinking and what makes them tick. They seem to have something that other men don't, which further enhances their allure and can be a potent aphrodisiac for many women. The goal, like with everything in life, is to avoid going overboard. Even though a little mystery can be alluring, too much can cause complications and doubt. Sigma men are able to maintain their allure without coming across as overly distant because they know how to strike a balance between being mysterious and approachable. Predictability can be monotonous and might promote complacency. While being grounded in your primary ideals, try to maintain your unexpected nature. This helps Sigmas preserve their mystique by preventing them from becoming overly extreme. 9. They don't need anyone else to make them feel complete. Sigma males are fiercely independent and place a high emphasis on their independence. They don't feel the need to live up to conventional notions of what a relationship ought to be like because they don't require anyone else to feel complete or pleased. They strive for self-reliance in all facets of their lives because they are aware that depending too much on others might result in sentiments of resentment or unhappiness. Because of their lack of duty, they are able to be entirely honest with their relationship as a result. Their maturity and emotional intelligence are evident in the way their self-assurance gives those around them a sense of security. The Sigma man may be exposed to vulnerability without compromising his independence or his sense of self. Many women are drawn to this self-assurance because they value someone who can stand on their own 2 feet and doesn't need continual affirmation or approval from others. Sigmas are not hesitant to stand up for what they are passionate about, even if it means defying the norm. Additionally, they frequently accept responsibility for their errors, displaying the moral courage and integrity that attracts so many women to them.